Well, congratulations. That was quick.
Thank you. Ooh, yeah, I'm so happy. I cannot explain how. Well, obviously I was dancing the whole time, but man, like this is what I do every single day. You know, I'm at the gym, 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, and then on my day off I do a run. Do you get what I mean? And to be able to perform like that against a really legit guy who's also a bit of a giant, man, I'm so happy. I am so happy.
Did that go kind of the way that you had expected? Did you think you'd get in and out of there that quick, or did you expect to have to go 3 rounds with him?
No, I thought I'd finish him in the first. I thought. To be fair, he's a tough guy, so I thought worst case early second, but I knew I would finish it quite early. You know, I punch really hard, and I've got pretty decent ground game. So whatever the fight went, I would have finished it. So yeah, no, I expected that.
How much of the delay of the whole card affected you backstage?
Didn't really. I'm always ready, you know, whenever. So yeah, it didn't really. Obviously it's annoying, but it was great. It worked out perfectly. You know, there was a crowd there that I really liked, and they liked my performance. The walkout was great. Yeah, man, I loved it. Yeah, it was great.
What was the best piece of advice that you got this camp that you were able to implement into this fight?
I'm not gonna say anything silly. Nothing. Listen, man. My team and my coaches at London Shoot. You know, they make me a better man every single day, and whatever they tell me, I'll just do it. So they give me advice every single day. You know, even if I'm wearing something they don't like it, they give me advice, and I know they want the best for me. So I get advice from them every single day, and every single day is a pleasure. Like every single day that I spend with them is a pleasure, and yeah, I can't specifically point out one single advice.
Well, I want to know what that silly thing is that made you.
Oh, you don't want to know? I don't want to say it because I'm going to get cancelled. Oh, okay. So I'm always this close to getting cancelled. Literally, I'm walking on the line. All I need is a little breeze and I'll be cancelled. So I have to be, I have to be careful.
So since you were you were able to get in and out of there pretty quickly. When do you want to get back in there?
So I mean, you know, I had to miss out on that Charlie Ward fight, and that was very annoying. And I feel like that's a fight that I kind of need to have, you know, and that would put me in that level of competition as well for the title. So maybe Dublin, if not Dublin, fight after. I want to fight at the end of the year. I want to get 3 fights out this year, make some money, knock some people out. Happy days. What a comeback, huh? Thank you.
The guys at MMA Junkie put a little pressure on you this week with a pretty lengthy feature. Can you talk a little bit about that, I guess, and do you feel pressure when something like that goes down for you and it feels like other people are trying to push you to the next level?
Yeah, I mean, firstly, big shout out to Abby. Like he smashed that video, and I really appreciate his support. Do you know, like they say, pressure make diamonds, and I thrive under pressure. You know, that's what I like to be. I love the lights. I love everything. So it wasn't really, you know, I feel like now people are understanding the level I'm on. You know, everyone, it's crazy to think that people are calling me, someone said I'm like the best hidden secret talent in MMA, and another guy said I'm biggest prospect in MMA. And I feel like now people are seeing that, and it took me a lot of work. I've been fighting since I was like a year and a half. I started with karate, and I've been fighting since I was a kid, and now it's kind of paying off. And I had a 2.5 year of injuries and all that, and now I'm finally here and performing and proving these people right who are supporting me. It's an absolute pleasure.
Well, you said pressured there, but and maybe it was by accident. But have you felt that pressure because of the family name and because your dad and everything? Basically, your entire career of competing.
Not the family name. Obviously, it's a lot, but I'm doing everything for myself. You know, all that is just an extra. Do you get what I mean? But everything that I do it for myself. I do it for my team, and I do it for my family and friends. That's it. But mainly myself. So I don't really feel pressure like that. The only pressure I feel is what I put on myself. And I put on crazy pressure on myself every single day. Just so when it's time to perform, I'll be there performing.
And then, last one for me. If you continue on this trajectory, putting people away like you did tonight, continue sort of the rise toward stardom, I guess.
Yeah.
How much will you rely on somebody like MVP to kind of guide you through that and say, all right, man, this is what I sort of went through when I was in my first 10 fights and kind of growing and growing and growing?
Yeah, I mean, firstly, big shout out to Paige. Actually, he messaged me just before the fight. He said, I love you, bro, and show the world what you are. And that's what he said to me just before the fight. But we got loads of celebrities, and obviously at the gym, we got guys like JJ as well, who's KSI. He's one of the most famous people on earth. And even he was like, show the world what you made of. And the fact that these guys are there. And to be fair, again, I just go back to my coaches. My coaches will keep me grounded because I say silly stuff all the time and they put it on me. So, but yeah, if I say something stupid, my teammates will be there and guide me. So yeah.
First, I gotta ask, those dance moves. Is that what you said you had in store for the?
Nah, I did. Not really. I just flow with it. I just flow with it. Do you get what I mean? I'm always dancing.
Now, obviously, you were asked earlier about tonight's delay. You mentioned your 2.5 year layoff.
Yeah.
You're going in and getting these fights done. Are you making up for lost time?
Yeah, man. I mean, 2 knockouts in a row. It's, and obviously the other guy, I thought he was like 35 fights deep, like with a decent record. And this guy, he's, again, 9-2 record and 6'5" or however tall he was. And these are tough guys, and I'm just knocking them out in the first round. And then, showcasing my dance moves is pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
So if you can very quickly, just kind of pull back the curtain, right? So obviously 2.5 year layoff, you're getting these quick finishes. What are you actually able to tell yourself when, the storm settles, you're now got 2 wins under your belt, right away? I would think at some point you would like a challenge, but, to kind of to put yourself, test yourself. You talk about that and just how you're getting these quick finishes.
These guys are tests. These guys are no joke. Like I don't like these guys are legit guys, and these guys when I get ready for them, I have to go through hell. So these guys are definitely legit guys. You can't, no one can take that away from them. But as I said, I'd love to fight Charlie Ward. I think that's a fight that has to happen. As I said, I was supposed to fight him when I done my knee, and I think just for myself as well, I need to. And I've got so much respect for that guy. Actually, I like him. He's quite funny, and he used to train at London Shoot back in the days. So I feel like that fight would put is legit, and that fight would put me in that top end. I feel.
Talk about that celebration dance. You didn't just stop. Where was the inspiration for that, Magic Norby?
What was the inspiration for that? The music that I like. That was the inspiration for that. Yeah.
Can we get an encore?
What I like is like piano Afro beats, and how you dance to that. Basically, you wouldn't think that from Hungarian, huh? Nah, me neither.
And who would you say is your favorite fighters to watch because he got a unique style?
Favorite fighter to watch? Well, I do like to watch myself a lot, but listen, there's so many fighters. Obviously, my teammates, definitely Paige as well. Obviously, if we want to go down that route, I really like Robert Whittaker. He's got a nice bounce as well, and he can wrestle, so I like him. But I mainly watch lighter guys if I have to watch, because the lighter the guys are, the more technical they are. I mean, I think Demetrius Johnson is the GOAT. I don't know why no one ever talks about him. So I would say him, TJ Dillashaw, like all these guys, everyone who's technical. I don't like to watch big boys. They're a bit too. Do you get what I mean?
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
That straight right or that overhand right looked like it landed a couple times in the first 30 seconds. Was that a read you came into the fight with, or was that something that you just picked up on right away?
Yeah, no, I just saw that he was open there. I was like, all right. Hit him once. I was like, oh, shit. Like, that landed. And then the second time, I was like, oh, again. I like, night, bam. Falls over, done. To be fair, he stayed in, and I had to land a couple shots. And then I was like, oh, shit, he's out. And I was like, yeah, that's it.
That's now 2 fights in a row with that overhand right being the ending strike. Is that becoming a signature move?
Yeah, I carry a lot of power. I'm very lucky. I've got that. I've got a lot of power in my hands, and people need to be afraid of that. And I'm again, like, I'm so hard to get ready for, because I can wrestle. I can jits, and I've got crazy power in my hands. So whoever wants to fight me, they probably gonna their pants, because I'm a bit of a nightmare to get ready for.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.